can you just introduce yourself and what you play, please?
Okay, so my name's Jonathan Pearson Key. I play by the name M Theory, and I play in Rocket League in a community-based league.
How did you get into Rocket League?
So initially, actually getting into the game, I had no interest at all. But a friend of mine was going through some rough stuff at the time, and I wanted to try and find any way I could to cheer him up. I think this was 3 years ago now. And he was promoting Rocket League to me constantly, and it was on sale, so I got it cheap. I was on console, and we played it for the following like 6 months or something. I helped cheer him up or whatever, and it got to a point where we were getting pretty decent at the game, and we had a few other friends that played it, and this was a year and a half or so on. We were getting towards the higher ranks, so we decided that we wanted to try and find a league to play competitively in. So I did some research, I found one, and we joined and played for a few seasons.
You'd say like you and your friends have a pretty decent team going on.
Yeah, we were doing pretty well. We disbanded 2 seasons, well, 1 season ago. The seasons literally last seasonally throughout the year. So we broke up after our 3rd season. But I wanted to keep playing, and luckily, because it's a community-based league, it wasn't too hard to find another team and keep moving on with it.
What is it about that sort of level of competition that you really enjoy, like playing?
I think it's the idea of the challenge. So there's players that are on the same level, if not better than you. So having that challenge to work together and try and overcome something is what's really fun about it, because it's not easy, it's a challenge.
What would you say about gaming that is different to other media in the way it sort of brings people together?
Well, I think the most popular media that people tend to bond over can be things like film and TV shows and things like that. But the difference, I think, when it comes to games is personal ability. So you can say that you can do this or can't do that, and you want to work on this no matter what game it is. And people can relate to that and join in, or if you want to improve, you can improve with someone. It's not just something that you have an idea about. So like with a film, you can say you love this character, but how that film goes is how it goes. There's no possible way for you to change it. There's no way of improving it because it's released how it is. But when it comes to gaming, anything that you do can be improved constantly. And it doesn't matter what this is, if you're a chess player or if it's an esports player, anything can constantly be improved, and you can use other people to achieve that.
Are some of your like favorite memories playing competitively? Like, do you have a certain moment that you have?
I think one of my favorite moments would probably be after our first season of playing in the league. We got offered by one of the organisations in it to play for them. So there's people that buy a spot in the league to have their name put over multiple teams, and they can have as many teams as they want playing under their name. They get sponsorships and all sorts of things. And just getting that offer, really, it was something special. I don't know why, but we loved having a name to play for. And if anything, I think it motivated us more.
So I'm guessing you met even more new friends as you started playing, but besides your friends that you've already had.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so I made friends on multiple new teams. I've been on 2 teams since me and my friends disbanded, and I've made friends in both. Not necessarily just on the teams, but in the organisations as well. So that's really good fun, being able to know so many people. And yeah, so being involved in that community, you meet new people from other teams, you meet people from organisations, and it's nice to build relationships and friendships with those people and talk more to people other than just the people you know in real life, and potentially talk about meeting up if it comes to an esports event. Just knowing more and new people it's a good opportunity, and it's